Okay, so this is the hour-long video that you have been waiting for. This is the video that has been um, highly requested because so many of you have been asking me, how do I get followers? How do I get followers? How do I get followers? This is one of the ways that I get followers. Currently, I am at 5,937 followers. I am 63 away from getting 6,000 followers. Before the end of tonight, I will more than likely hit that goal, especially with showing you guys how to do this. This is my friend count. Don't mind, some of these people are my personal friends, and some of these people are just random friends. You never know. I have 4,609. You are allowed to have a total of 5,000 friends. So you want to be picky with who you add as a friend, because you can do certain things with friends that you can't do with followers. One of those things being that you can post on a friend's wall and say hello, or like, here, let me show you. Check these. This is what I do. This is my ADHD brain at work. I am just doing what I'm normally doing with working here. Working on a video right now to show how to get followers. This might help you. Okay. Then I have another one here. Okay. So, what do I do to get followers? One of the things I do is I go to a big person's page that I follow. One of the big people that I follow currently is Amy Jackson. I don't know if you've heard of her. She's a really great content creator. She teaches you freely how to do a lot of this is the one we want. So she does a lot of teaching about how to do Facebook. So she'll tell you how to, when you get an Amazon affiliate, how to add an Amazon affiliate to your to your reels. She will teach you how to gain followers without using follow for follow method. She will teach you all the things that I'm teaching you, but she has more of a reputation of, because she has 750,000 followers. She's probably going to hit 1 million followers here in the next couple of months. So what I do is I go to her post and I just scroll on her thing and I look for anything that resonates with me that she's posting. I'm not a mom, but I still appreciate like kid stuff, so I'll still like some of her stuff. The reason why I like somebody's stuff is because I want to make sure that I'm showing up in their feed, or their feed is showing up in my feed, so that way I get more of their information on my main profile. But right now I'm showing you how to do this. So this is pretty close to what I would be looking for. This is 1K likes and 320 comments. Not quite what I'm looking for. Not quite what I'm looking for. This is a perfect example. This post is blowing up. So what I will do is I will go to this post and I will look at. I want to go back to that post. I will go to the comments. Click on the post itself. There we go. So you go to the post itself and you go to the comments and you look for things you've already worked on. You can see all the likes I've already done on this post, but there's over 6,000 likes. You can click on this. Oops. You can click on here and see what people who have liked everything. And you can look at these people and you can be like, all right, these people are interacting. These people are engaging with this person. So I can go to Courtney Weaver's profile and hit add friend or hit follow. I can go here. I'm already friends with this person. I'm already friends with this person. You can see how much work I've done. I'm trying to find an example. This is what I do. Quite literally. One of the things you can do is you can just poke people. That might get their attention. Like, it's just a fun little thing to get somebody to notice you and your content if they're friends with you. Let's go back to finding somebody I'm not friends with. Let's go down the list a little bit more. Nope. Oh, there we go. I can add friend here. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll just hit add friend. And I'll just hit that. You can send blind friend requests. That is not against Facebook's terms, Facebook's best practices. That is not something that you can't do. The reason why I send friend requests to the people that are on these types of posts is that because 90% of the time, the people that are following Amy Jackson are either a mom or a content creator or both, or, are also creating content and are also wanting to gain followers from this person's post. So I'll add so I did 3 there, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I did 10. Now I do something else. Don't do more than 10 of anything. The reason why is because Facebook watches how many times you do things, and they'll say, oh, hey, this person's done far too many likes right now. This person's done far too many reactions, and we don't want to do that because they'll count it as spam, and you'll be blocked from doing that for a certain amount of time. So then you go into the comment section, and you can look at every like that you've already done. So that means you've already interacted with that post. If you haven't interacted, go back and like it. One of the things you want to do is, you see this here, is it says most relevant. Click on that and click all comments. The reason why is because you'll see every single comment, even the ones that are in here. And when you're on the most relevant, it doesn't show that. See how there's some comments that I haven't liked already? You want to go through and you want to like all of these comments. The reason why you like comments is because the more you like a comment of a person, the more they're going to see you in their feed. And the more they're going to be suggested to be like, hey, this is a good friend suggestion. This is a person you should connect with. And so that's why you do that. Now, the next thing you do is you go through and you like a bunch of the comments. You saw how we friended a bunch of people. Now we're going to go through and like a bunch of these comments. See this person? We haven't followed them yet. Thomas E. Chisler. You can see what I do is I look for the digital creator at the top there to see that they're working with Facebook and they want to be a content creator with Facebook too. So then you know that by following them, they're going to be paying attention to their following count, their followers. Oh, follow limit reached. Unfollow. There's no follow limit. It's just Facebook doesn't like that I've followed so many people. Let me see here. I can show you that there's no... See, I got one of those people that accepted my friend request. This is my follower count. These are people that I'm following. There's a few that I can unfollow just to see if this actually helps. I'm only doing this because Facebook said I have too many and I want to test it out. But there's certain profiles that I'm following That makes no sense for me to follow them. I don't want to scroll too fast for you and make you sick. You can unfollow that. Unfollow this. These are people I don't know. They're not in English and I don't know them, so they're the low ones on the totem pole who gets removed. I try not to remove any. I didn't think there was a limit. I think Facebook is just mad that I've been following so many people. Let me go back to that post. You can go back this way. Okay. Most relevant, switch it to all comments. I'm showing you my full process. Like, let's see, that actually did help. Okay. I may have actually hit the limit on followers. I didn't think there was a limit on how many people you can follow. So with that being the case, if there's a limit on how many people you can follow, you want to be careful on how many people you follow. Let me ask Meta AI. Let me go through here. That'll be fun. There we go. This is how I do so many different things. Is I bounce around between things because I have to. And I like to check my monetization and every once in a while see where I'm at. Already at $1.40 for the day. That's pretty good. Makes me happy. Alright. Back to what I was doing. I'm gonna ask Meta AI something. It see, it says on Facebook there isn't a hard limit on the number of followers you can have. You can have as many followers as you like, and Facebook doesn't impose a specific cap on the number of followers. However, Facebook does have some limits on how many people you can friend or follow in a certain amount of time. This is to prevent spamming and ensure a good user experience. If you're a public figure, business, or organization, you might be interested in Facebook's features for creators and businesses, which can help you manage your audience and engagement. Okay. So there's really no limit to how many people we can follow. I think it's just because I was spamming the follow button so much that Facebook is like, let's limit this. All right, so let's go back to that post. What I like to do when I'm restricted, and this is a good idea for anybody, is that You can send people messages. Give me 1 second here. I think I need to adjust my Wi-Fi. This I have to do every 2 hours. Alright, go back to this. Go back to here. Go back to that post. You can still do a bunch of stuff even when you're restricted. Don't be discouraged even though you're restricted. Like, I can still go in and like a lot of these posts. Don't go do it quickly. You know, like, do it like a normal person would. Read the post. And if it, like, do a different reaction every once in a while. Let me see if it'll let me follow this person. Okay, I was able to follow them. Just gotta be slow about it. I don't want to do it all the time. I'm not religious, so I just... That looks like anime, that's funny. What was it? Okay. That's silly. Alright, keep liking posts. You want to like as many posts as you possibly can. See, I already did this one. One of the things you can do is you can do this. Let's say you're restricted on following and just be like, hey, I followed 2... but I would love to connect with you. If you would... I would love to connect with you still. Reach out to me and I will make sure we grow together. Winky face, let they know what I mean. I'm not asking for them to follow me in any way there. Hey, I followed too many people right now, and I'm restricted. But I would love to connect with you still. So reach out to me and out. This is why you double check things. Alright. That's appropriate. That's not creepy. That's not weird. That's not anything other than, hey, I followed too many people right now and I got restricted. But I would like to connect with you still. Reach out to me and I will make sure we go together. You hit send. If they add it, they do. If they don't, they don't. And then they'll send you a follow. Then later you go back and you check. You go back and you look at your followers list maybe tomorrow or the next day or whatever when you're able to follow again, and you go and follow them and you return the favor. We're going to try and follow here. Okay. If I go slowly, I think I should be fine. I just don't want to go too quickly for Facebook to be like, oh no. part of the reason why I react to people is because I want them to see that I read their post. See, I can't even add this person. They don't have a follow button. They don't have any of that. I think I added you. Okay, then the next thing you're going to do is, since I'm a little restricted on this, I'm going to go to another person. Now, what I would want to do is hang on. Let me go back to that post. I know I keep going to this post. And I want to save it. You go here. You save the post. And I want to save only me. So I can see posts. So that's this post here. And so I'll be able to go back to this post and jump between things. And that's what I'm going to show you next. Is the jumping between. Alright, so we're going to go here. We're going to search here again for another person that I follow. Free. I don't like Nuffers or stuff. See, I'm following him. Okay. Distracted. Let me see if she's in my stories. No. It's always this way when you want to find somebody. They're not easily. Look, all these weird ass videos. I swear, some people do not know what's appropriate to post in their reels or their stories. Those are the people that I'm going to start unfollowing. Like that person, that person, that person. I don't need all that. That's not why I'm in. Her name. I know her name is Frida something. See, this is.
Hi, I'm.
Frida Gillis. Okay, there we go. Gillis. There we go. Okay, this is another person that I'm following. She has 148,000 followers, and she's really good about teaching how to do Facebook as well. She's part of the reason why I was able to get to where I'm at. So what you do is you go through hers. She has a lot of short videos. You can have a different number for different content creators. Like our number for the Amy Jackson was 1,000 likes and 1,000 comments. You might do 500 likes and 500 comments for her if she's not getting the numbers that you need to see. She's been blowing up it like crazy already. I'm not seeing what I'm wanting here. Like, this would be close. But that's alive. And then... this is not exactly what I was wanting from her. What I will say is that she's a really good person to follow. She just got... sorry for this. This is my phone loading it. Look at this. Like, 4,000, 13,000. This is... so you'll go to, like, her...
Good morning.
Let me try and see if I can show you one of the videos that she did that's really inspired me. This is a good one.
Okay, guys, don't forget today. Make sure we're posting that 7, 10, 6, or either 7. We're not going to do the 7, 10, 1, 4, 7. We're going to post 4 times a day. And the 4 times is 7 a.m., 10 a.m., 1 p.m.
So that's kind of what she told me to do initially. Like, she would say... let's see here. She has it somewhere. There we go.
Earlier today, I told you to make 7 videos that last for 3 seconds. And everybody made them, I'm going to assume. Now, with that being said, tomorrow morning, you're going to drop those videos at 7 a.m., 10 a.m., 1 p.m., 4 p.m., and 7 p.m. And my time, of course, is Eastern Standard Time. So if you're Pacific or whatever, drop it on your time. As long as you are dropping 5 videos, you should have 2 left.
Okay, so I highly recommend following her just because she has good information. She doesn't have what I want to give you an example for, but that's fine. Like, it's okay that we didn't find a perfect example of who I wanted to show you. I want to show you another person you can easily go follow. Gary Vaynerchuk, this guy right here. Okay. When you go to his page, he's got 7.4 million followers. He's huge. He's a big entrepreneur who does, motivational speaking and that kind of stuff. He's a big Jets fan. This is his little thing. What you can do with him is you can go to his reels. It's got over... it's huge. You can find something that resonates with you. Like, he's really good at... this is one of his biggest ones lately.
Oh, dude! Come on! You need to quit your fucking...
So this video is about a guy who created a company that they would go in and they would clean out a garage for somebody or like do a moving thing, and then they would charge them a certain amount, and then they would be able to buy whatever like random items that they wanted. You go to this kind of video and then you go to the comment section. You see how it's got 25,000 likes. You can like it if you like it. And then you go to the comment section.
I thought the last 30... if you're 30... if you're actually... you could literally... if you're how old are you? How on earth? The thing that matters... Street Fighter. You want to get... when did you know? Do the fuck... I don't care how many... everyone's in their own fucking head.
90k likes and 1,100 comments. You go in here and you like all these people and you follow them.
Everyone's in their own fucking head. Everybody wants to get better, but they're all stuck.
you'll start hearing the video over and over again. You can like a bunch. Don't do too much, like I said. You can go in here, and then one of the things I do when I don't know what to comment is I go to any AI that you want, and you say, give me a generic comment that says hello. And then addresses it needs to address the OP in some way. It must have call to action in the end. Meaning must ask the people to comment below. So you can do something like this. You can delete the OP. You can be like, hey, thanks for the post. This really gets you thinking. I wonder if anyone has had similar experience. Share your stories or opinions in the comments section below. You can change that a little bit. You can say, instead of share your stories or opinions, I'd like to hear your thoughts on this subject. Hello, thank you for you can take that out and just say, thank you for bringing this topic to our attention. It would be valuable to get a variety of perspectives on this matter. Please feel free to leave a comment below with your insights. Again, you can change it. But what you do is you take these. I don't know if you have Android or iPhone, but you do however your phone allows you to do it. Copy them. This gets copied to my clipboard, and I'll show you how to use that in a second. Copy that. Again, I can change these. I can change them how I want to. And then re-copy them. Now I want it to give me 16 more comments in this manner. OP just mean like it can be a placeholder, it can be anything. I just put that so that I would have a placeholder for the original poster's name, because we're going to go to a couple of different people. This is just one example of a person that we're going to go to, and I'll show you how this works for everybody. The reason why you make this so generic is so that way you can use it for a variety of comments. You keep going. It's tedious work, but it's worth it in the end. You'll see how it works. And there's reasons why I want this all to be separate. Okay. Now we have about 20 of those comments.
Everyone's in their own fucking head. Everybody wants a...
Here's what we do. See, they all showed up here. Now I have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 19, 20 of these different posts. I can go, boop. And then I can adjust it. Hey, thanks for the post. It's a lot to think about. Does anybody? I don't like this part. Just say, does anyone else have a different view? Done.
Oh my God.
Do this. So, the reason why I go to him is because he has a ton of content to post on. Why am I posting to a random person who I do not like? I know for a fact that a bunch of their people are probably not going to respond to me, or, you know, they're not going to follow me. This gets me exposure. I don't know how much you guys know this, but like, the more exposure you get, the more that Facebook pushes your profile out to these people. It's gonna, like, Facebook sees where you're posting, and it like, the algorithm is weird. Just trust me on this. You're gonna grow even by doing this. So you go in and you comment on a bunch of these. Yeah, that's fine. And then you like a bunch of these posts. You could be more meaningful with these posts if you really need it. Like, if you really wanted to and you had the time,
If you're not...
you could literally go in and be more direct with your posting.
If you do not...
So that's why I do this. It's just for exposure. It works. This is what I do.
Why do you curse?
So this is what I do all day. I'll go to this one, and then, like, if I get bored, I go back to my comments. See how I've got 4 things here? When I am picky about invites. If I see... Okay, this looks pretty decent. There we go. No spam of any kinds. That means no copy and paste. These are the rules that I look for when joining groups. I would join this group because it has those rules, and that would be perfect. All right, so let me join this group. That's gonna, yeah, I figured it was gonna do this. Introduce yourself. Let us know your name, where you're from, what type of content you create. Share your goals. What do you... Okay. Because invited to join. I liked the rules for the group and it aligns with my way of doing things. My current goal is to get to 10K followers and to 10x December's income of 1921. Thank you for the invite. And all right. Check this. Okay, I know this is a lot. Like, I know that I'm bouncing around. But this is how I work. And this is how you keep from getting, having issues of, like, being able to follow, being able to friend people. This is how you manage that. And you want to, like, be careful with how you post, like, what you post. Hang on 1 second. I need to type out this idea. I know this video wasn't so direct as it could have been, and I know that it's not as, like, straightforward as it could have been. But that, you get the point. Like, what you can do, I need to find more content creators myself that I want to follow that are direct, like Amy Jackson is. I want to find more people that showcase how to do Facebook without gatekeeping. Or without, what I mean by gatekeeping is by charging people. I want to find more people that don't charge you to. I don't want to see that anymore. I want to find more people that oh, hey, that's a neat little idea. I just figured that out. I could have been having you see me the whole time. I'm learning things too. Like, there's still things that I learn, like this little feature. So I wanted to have the video of my face, and I'm going to do another one of these where I showcase my face as well. So you see my point about bouncing around between things. You can see like the tools that I just showed you, and you can use those and implement them. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna find 3 to 5 people that are like Amy Jackson. You're gonna go follow them, and you're gonna like, and then you're gonna bounce between them, and you're gonna save different posts, and those posts are gonna get saved, so that way you can go between them and do the different tasks that I showed you. Okay, that's what you're gonna do, and the reason you're gonna do it that way is because you get so much exposure, and you want to like comment on these big people because these big people have 7,000, 10,000 people going to their page and their comments daily. You're gonna have so many people, like even if you get 100, 200 views on your little text posts, you're gonna get views on it. You want to get those views because the more views you get, the more chances you have of somebody being your liking your comment for some reason and being your follower. It's that simple. It's just that important. Next time I'm gonna do this little feature that I figured out on the next video. This video is just about done. It's like 45 minutes. I don't feel like there's anything else I want to showcase in this video. I could show another way of doing things, but I need to find some people myself that I want to showcase. I don't want to spend this whole time like finding people for you. I want to be a little bit more prepared. So I'm going to do another one of these videos. Comment down below what you want out of the next video. Like what did I miss? What was something that you wanted to see that I didn't do? Did I help you in any way? What did work? What was something that you gained that you were just like, oh, hey, I didn't know I could do that. I didn't know that was a best practice thing. I didn't know how to find that feature. Like, what kind of features do you want me to showcase to you on the next video? Like, how do you access one or the other things? Like the other day, somebody wanted me to show them how to get to their tasks. I can do videos like that where it's a huge, bigger video for that kind of information. So make sure to have your comments ready. Let me know what you want out of this video. Let me know what you liked, what I did well on. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. This one might take a little bit of time to post. I'm going to post it here on Facebook and on my YouTube channel. If you would like to get my YouTube channel, send me a message or comment down below and say, hey, I'd like an invite to your YouTube channel. And I will send you a link from here to my YouTube channel. It's most of the same stuff that I've been posting here. It's just my YouTube channel as well. It's like got my adventures from last year on there and that kind of stuff. And it's going to have more stuff that like I'll go live there more. So yeah, I would like to showcase a little bit more things next time. I'm going to be a little bit more prepared. I'm going to have like a planned thing. This was just kind of I want to get this done for you now so that you have an idea and so that I can direct people to this more than having a bunch of people ask me, hey, how do I get followers? This is how you do it. This is what I do. This is what I do organically. And it takes time, and it is time consuming, but it's not a quick get rich quick scheme. That's not what Facebook is. You know, it takes time. It takes a lot of time. With that being said, I'm going to work on posting this video. I don't know how long it'll take to post, but hopefully not too long. I'm going to post it here and on YouTube. And comment down below what I did well, what you would like to see next time, and your biggest takeaways from this. So I appreciate your time, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. I'll talk to you later. Bye.